I got to say. My heart is on display, but I'm not afraid. Yeah, I'm not afraid. Why you been getting busy? I've been getting dizzy, trying not to keep you in mind. Now I do the thighs and certainly enticing since you came back in my life. I've been waiting for you, been waiting for you, been waiting for you. I've been waiting for you, been waiting for you, been waiting for you. Do what you gotta do, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. I've been waiting for you, been waiting for you, been waiting for you.
Boom, there you go. We start this episode of Prisons off with a good juicy time lapse. There we go. We actually have been saving up this private, wonderful gen. By the way, I just did this edit on the texture pack. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. I did it myself though, so I'm kind of like, you know, like, yay, but it's probably gonna have to go. Almost 62, but welcome back to another episode of Prisons. I hope you guys are having a great day. The Versus series versus Preston is going down. We have hit level 60. We are moving up the boards. We've got a low-key demigod set of iron, and we're gonna go ahead and actually be messing around today with some raids. Finally, some raids. It's going down. The cell game is starting. I mean, we're on almost pretty much episode 10, I believe. So the cell game is getting going. We've got 5 people on diamond. We've got our allies and truces kind of forming. Things are going down and things are getting really intense. By the way, 5,678 pieces of redstone on this bad boy. Woo! Not bad, not bad. I really want to fill that up, though. I really want to fill that up. Yeah, how do we feel about this? I don't know. I like the black outline. It kind of goes gray there for a minute because hashtag bad Photoshop skills. But maybe it's a little bit too thick. I do like that black line, though. I don't know. Maybe I'll get something super custom made. I am still messing around with my texture pack, getting, you know, working it, twerking it. But either way, hit that like button down below. Every like is a shard and a contraband for us. I think today as well, we're going to be putting a couple episodes to open up shards and contraband. So I appreciate, or next episode. So really go ham today, guys. If you can, if you want to, if you will, if you might not, it's okay. Either way, we're winning. I think we're winning against the Dab Kings, not in G-Top, but in spirit. We've got Dab Kings still at number 3. They're actually killing it, man. I'm not going to lie. Honestly, low-key kind of jelly. We've only got 12 mil, but we're going to get up there for sure. As always, like I said, G-Top is a long game. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon, and I'm not worried. But we're doing pretty freaking good. Like I said, this is one of our secret cells where we've had the redstone gens that I've been getting over the last week or two privately throwing into this cell, as well as a bunch of other people getting some stuff in here. It's well protected enough now that we don't mind showing it off. We have someone obviously protecting it all day, every day. And yeah, so I've got these pretty much rolling. There's about 60 redstone ore gen on all of these bad boys, honestly, but they've been going for about a week and a half, so that's why they are so juicy here. So finally mine them all up. Should get level 30 with our pickaxe, and then once we hit level 30, guys, we can actually start extracting all of the energy. 30, you're good. You don't really need a pickaxe over 30 until you get to diamond, to be honest. So we're going to get it to 30, and then we're going to start extracting the energy and throwing it towards our actual pieces. As you can see, everyone is jumping into their iron. Gold, and that's our guard. We have a lot of gold because we are doing a raid on someone who is called Boosted Sucks. They've got to get raided. We've got some bigger raids planned out, but we need some bigger sets for that. For this, these guys are plebs. They're bad. They're easy. We're just going to go ahead and quick drop their guard real quick. They do have some pretty powerful truces and allies, so I'm going to be actually rolling around in iron, just killing people and making sure that no one comes and kills us in gold. That's how you have to do it with raiding. You need a couple people to just make sure all is good. We also have our truce. I think we're going to have 1 or 2 diamond people around as well to help out with that. So I'll be going for the people who are in iron and less. They'll be going for the people who are in diamond. As a lot of gangs will be notified that this raid's going down. It's more so a statement. Don't mess around with Boosted. If you do, we're going to come for you. So we are going to be using our hashtag Mafia Truce, Nightfall, as well as our actual Truce Zaya. Nightfall, we're still not sure about that very much, but we'll do that. We'll talk about that in the episode a little bit more. Okay, I'm addicted to mining. I'm going to go ahead and put this into my PV1. I've also been organizing my PVs a little bit, and we've got some cool things to open up as well. Let me do /sell ores. And I got a white scroll. Yay, it's white scrolled. I don't know why I did that, but it's fun. Okay, so that satchel is white scrolled. Let's open up these shards actually really quick, and then We're going to dip in. We've got our Emperor Iron Sword. We've got the Golden Carrots. We're good to go. We're just going to just do all these at the same time and see if we get pretty much energy or, I don't know, like some... Hey, dust is really what you really want. So hey, I'll take that dust. Let's jump in to the raid. Oh, yeah, boosted sucks. Oh boy, they gotta get raided. All right, so I'm gonna be on guard. We got Zircon on guard too. Hey Zircon, we're gonna be on guard again. Okay, so let's choose them for now. Just for now, he's like thinking about it. Oh my god, just for the raid. I expect payment still. I'm assuming, do we know where the ally gangs own any of these particular cells, or should I just be protecting with the other diamond guys at the front of this area here? All right, so I'm gonna be hanging about. You guys get started on the raid, and I'll just chime in if I need to. Okay, guys, so the raid is going down, and I know we did a raid in the first episode. Oh, why is the guard is actually not? Oh, there he is. He's going to die really quick, though, because here's the thing. Raids are a little bit complicated, and I want to kind of give you guys a little bit of an explanation. So I'm just going to kind of F5 mode here and talk about raiding really quick. It's pretty awesome, and I've talked about it a little bit before, but haven't really gone into major detail. So we're actually in a tier 4 cell right now, which is the second lowest, all right? But that means that we are allowed to use the second tier of armor, which is, well, gold and stone swords. But this is a simple guard, so this is actually not the right guard to use. So simple guards are for tier 5. This is a tier 4. On tier 5, you want to use uncommon. So this guy should drop really easily. He's pretty mediocre. He's really weak, and he doesn't have any good gear. So, oh, here's the guy. It's Deuces. We got a guy from Deuces. Okay, so they know that we're online. Yeah. Deuces. That is Preston's ally. So essentially what we're going to do is once we kill this guard, which will be very easy, we'll be able to break into their cell. And they actually have some awesome generators. They have some lapis generators. They have a bunch of crude ore, which allows generators to actually work. So it's going to be a pretty successful raid, only protected by a tier 5 guard and a tier 4 cell. So I hope that makes sense for you guys to understand how this works. So for example, this cell, aka, well, there's ours. That's the secret cell. You guys would have figured that out anyways. It's all uncommons. Yeah, so you can actually have higher tier guards in lower tier cells. So you can have godly guards in lower tier cells. Oh, the raid is done. Woo! We did it. That was easy. Like I told you guys, easy raid. Don't worry. I think we've got some more planned. That was just an easy peasy raid of what's inside. Now let's just take a look at what we got going on inside of the raid. Ooh, good stuff. Look at all. Ooh, hello. L. Yeah, that's what you guys just got. Hey, a bunch of lapis. Sell ores. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, more lapis. Yeah. Oh, lapis. Not that it's, you know, a lot of money, but, and they do have some lapis gens. You can see that they're actually going at it right now. Uncommon crude ore right here. That's that cobblestone. So there's going to be some gens in there, as well as right here. Oh, they got a coal gen, which we're going to be slurping up here. Whoa! No, I need to get my quest, dude. I need the quest.
Just saying the glowstone is the most valuable.
No, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Stone. Ooh. Yeah, I got it. Sorry, baby pig. I'm gonna get the kill. Ha! Did I get it?
Yeah,
Snag the kill, bro.
I did all the work. Come on.
Yeah, dude, that's how we work. All right, I'm out of here. All right, guys. So there's the raid just starting off the episode. Bam. Easy peasy. This is our private cell. Let me give you guys a little bit of a tour of this bad boy. All right, so this is our private cell. It's pretty sweet. It's got a really nice setup. We're using slime blocks because they're the fastest to break. But if you go to the right, you got to go through all of these doors, which is really annoying to go through. I mean, if you jump, it's not that bad, but it definitely slows you down, which is not fun. So yeah, hey, 41 coal ore generator, 41 coal ore generators. Juicy. All right, hold on. Where do we place this down? But yeah, this is our cell. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a tour. It's just a tier 4. It's pretty small. We still got our tier 2 that we got to protect, but tier 2 obviously is not uncommon. We have to put higher tiers. So I think the best way that I can pretty much explain how cells work is we got the 5 tiers. Tier 5, tier 4, tier 3, tier 2, tier 1, well, and then VIP. But let's just forget about VIP. And essentially, you need to use a minimum of the guards tier that the cell you're in. So at tier 5, you need to use at least simple, right? There's obviously no lower you can go. At tier 4, people can raid you and expect to be going against an uncommon. You can use an elite, an ultimate, a godly, a legendary, but you have to at least use an uncommon because people can raid you as if you had uncommon. If you're in tier 3, you have to use an elite because I mean, you can use, again, an ultimate or a legendary or godly, but you have to use at least elite because people can raid you as if you were using elites. So if you put a simple guard inside of an elite cell, a tier 3 cell, people can raid those guards as if they were an elite guard. Does that make sense? Yes, I think so. So that's why that guy had a simple guard when he should have had an uncommon guard. He could have had ultimate, an elite, a legendary, or godly, but the simple was the worst thing he could have. But guards are expensive, so I understand why. But he just lost pretty much everything. That was a really easy raid. Honestly, we could have done that with maybe 3 people, maybe 2 people. That was overkill. It would not have been hard to do, seriously. Let's figure out where we're going to put this coal. All right, guys, so we're actually going to get working on mining up the rest of this redstone generator, which it's pretty much done. I've mined up most of it. It's gotten me all the way to almost level 62, which is awesome. That raid was fun. If you're going to name your guard boost, it sucks. You're going to get raided. Especially if you're right next to one of our cells. it's going to happen. So we have 64 coal generators from that and a bunch of lapis. That was awesome. And we're going to go ahead and utilize that soon in our tier 2 cell. But until then, we got this little cell that we can easily protect and rock and roll with just this. So either way, before we move on, I actually got a little bit of a present from Theo, and it's a bunch of enchantment orbs. So I really want to go ahead and open those up. PV5. So let's go ahead and do sell ores. I have an issue where it's like I always just keep on mining. Bing, bing, bing. There we go. All right. So simples first. Let's go ahead and open up these 3. All right. We're going to go to spawn for this. We're going to open up bing, bing, bing. Oh, 3 of these guys, which, hey. Oh. Efficiency 5. Only that wasn't 5%. It would be actually pretty lit. God darn it. And efficiency 2 and maneuver 2. Okay, not the best simple enchants at all. Let's move on though. We've got a bunch of other ones. 6 elites. Oh, bam, bam. Shatter. Oh my God, we are not doing very well on any of these, right? We want Shatter 1, if anything, and Electrocution 1, low rates, Shatter 4, low rates, Shockwave 1, low rates, Curse 3, low rates. Okay, we got 2 more of them though, so let's hopefully get Shatter 1 here. Powerball 3 and Springs 2. Springs 2 is actually pretty legit. Rates though, not so hot. Not so hot at all, but that's actually not bad. I will actually kind of take Springs 2. Maybe we can throw some magic on there and turn it up in percentage a little bit. All right, here come the big ones though. Ultimate, we're looking, of course, for Fracture 2. Harden 3. Oh, nice, but 51%. Jeez, man, we are not doing well with the rates. Okay, let's try one more time. Get out of here, Warden. Deflect 3. Okay. I actually think we need that on... Let me see. Hold on one second. I think we actually have... Oh, we already have Deflect 3. Okay, so I could sell that probably for a juicy amount of money. Whoa. Here comes the juicy bit, guys. Legendary. Come on. Gears 2. Huh. Overload 3. 14%. Okay. Okay. There are ways to get around the low percentage, by the way, guys. Obviously boosting it up as well as black scrolling it. Like luckily getting it on something and then black scrolling at a higher percentage is good. Last legendary though. Gears 3. Lifesteal 1, 60%. Oh, that's going to go into the PV1 right here with our lucky 3 and our overload 1. For sure. Actually, we'll throw all those in there. That is juicy. That's huge. Okay, let's go ahead and pop these all down. Open up this elite shard. There's just so many fun things to do. Lapis lazuli, bam, sorted. All right. I'll see you guys in a second. We're going to finish up the rest of that redstone generator and then do a bunch of crazy stuff. We still got 1 million energy, so probably work on getting that Gears 3 again, maybe buying Gears 2 and then boosting it up. We're going to get that all sorted. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so the late night grind continues, and check it out. We finished up all of these beautiful redstone gens, and it's time to get this bad boy to level 30 and rock and roll with the gold digger god pickaxe. You heard it here first. It's going down, and I am excited. I'm pretty pumped about it. But it is late at night. I'm not gonna lie. It's past 12, and I have this new rule where if it's past like 1 a.m., I ain't doing no face cam. Hope you guys are okay with that. I'm just chilling at the office, was grinding, doing my thing, almost level 62. So maybe we'll do some late night grinding as well and get that up in the redstone mine. It shouldn't take too long. Let's see if we get any good rolls here. Replenish 2. Ah, man, but for level 30, this is what we get stuck with. Replenish or transfuse. Like I said, hashtag leaks, a buff for replenish is on the way. But transfuse 2 is better than replenish 2. If we had replenish 5, I would be like, but we don't. Oh, I forgot to mention this thing really quick, by the way. If you look in the top right of the screen right here, you can see that my guard XP tax is actually at 3%. And as I move closer to the warden, my tax actually goes up by just a bit. Now, obviously, wardens do the least amount of damage to your percentage, but when you start working with things like enforcers and guards, that can actually make a really big difference. Just letting you guys know, it depends on where you're standing, just to keep that in mind. All right, so we're just gonna TP out of here and get back to our old little comm space. So you can see my guard XP tax is 14% here, but if I were to, let's say, adventure down here, it can go all the way down to 0 just in this area, which before it would have been at like 15% in this whole area. So we gotta kind of revitalize our spots to kind of find a really good area. I think this will actually be kind of nice. A good 6%, which is really not that bad. No, 7% here. I'm okay with this. I don't think anyone can sue me unless they have diamond. And if we go to level top, you can see that there are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people right now in the server that actually have diamonds. So everyone else is still stuck on iron. Just a great update, in my opinion, in making iron just a little bit, diamond a little bit longer to get. It's really refreshing to know that that's not going on right now. So we are pretty safe unless someone comes in an absolute like god tier iron or a bunch of lower god tier swords, but that's probably not going to happen. But we are 93%. So we're going to put some music on. We're going to chill. We're going to get to level 62. Oh yeah. All right, here we are. There's actually a Dinos member that's right around the corner. He's kind of missing, so I'm a little bit nervous, obviously. But here we are with level 62. It's about to go downtown. Bam! Awesome. Level 62. Not even boosted. I mean, kind of boosted, but not even boosted. Feels good. 235,000 XP. We are so close to 65. A lot of our members are level 60, rocking that iron, which is amazing. So we are looking, you can see that we have our titles set to our levels right now. So mostly everyone that's playing full on right now currently is almost at 60. We're going to want to get Fail up there for sure. Vivar as well. He's getting up there pretty quickly. Already at 48. But at level 65, we can start mining gold, which is amazing. We already have some gens made out of gold, some gold gens, and you can start making some serious money at that point, as well as when that transfuse hits, you get that diamond. Diamond is that big money maker. So pretty good stuff. Level 62 is there. Awesome. Feels good. I think I'm going to chill for a bit. 24,000 as well on the energy. Let's take a look at our quests and get a little bit of an update on that. So Raider, we have to raid a cell. I didn't actually get that. Darn it. I raided the cell though. Man, I wasn't actually a part of the raid though. Mine 5,000 blocks. We're almost on that. Gambler. That's going to be pretty easy. Die from fall damage, we'll do that as well. Cookie Killer, we can take care of that, no problem. We've already gotten that one done. We got that enchantment dust. I'm totally down with that. Gain a full mining level from an XP bottle. That's going to be tough to do already at my level 62, but thankfully it's only 2 cosmic tokens, so we'll be good. Raid a cell that belongs to a mutual enemy gang. Rename a cell guard. We can do that pretty easily for 2 tokens as well. And other than that, these ones are pretty difficult. Use 5 enchantment orbs is doable. Start as something, I can easily do that, but these start getting hard. 20,000 blocks, you guys know. 15 enchantment orbs, I don't even think I have that many, so you might have to just throw at low levels. And then 1,000,000 XP, which is happening pretty quick. I think we'll definitely be able to get that by the end of the week if possible. It's already going to be pretty tight. We'll see. I'm pretty busy with factions. Factions has been pretty crazy, guys, and that series has been nuts and super enjoyable to knock out for you guys. So I've been doing my best at splitting my time. It's pretty funny. I'll be like in the factions Discord while mining prisons. So it's like a little bit of a mix of the two, and it's definitely a lot of fun. So I think I'm going to get back to grinding, guys, and rock and freaking roll. Oh, by the way, we're going to be opening up all our G-kits in this episode. We have all those flares, which is really exciting. So we've got a bunch of money worth of flares that we're going to be opening up with the whole gang. I'm going to see who I can get online for that as well, because I'm probably going to want to do that with a little bit of a crew. That being said, I should probably pop these as fast as I possibly can. Valkyrian G-Kit, Zenith G-Kit, and Colossus G-Kit. The Warlock, we still got a day and 17 hours. But let's see what we got here. We got the Gears 1, so no Gears 2, unfortunately. Pickaxe, nothing particularly amazing either. Enlightened, Lucky Mirage, Deflect, Hardened Curse, because I'm looking for Black Scroll stuff right now, guys. And nothing great off anything. Let's go ahead and enchant these and just go for some crazy enchants and see if we can actually go ahead and get some of our orbs applied. Some are really low tier orbs, low chance orbs. And then, hey, quests, man, quests for life. I am all over the place. I've actually also had this, gosh darn it, non-freaking energy buffed pickaxe. What am I doing with my life? So I've got this charge orb at 40%, which is pretty juicy, but I think I have a better one here, 50% for 8 levels. It's a lot of levels, but we're going to go ahead and apply it anyways. It gives us that 50% charge speed. So, hey, instead of getting 100 XP, we'll get 200 XP, so on and so forth. All right, time for enchanting. We've got a couple of mediocre. I mean, Electrocution 1 and Shockwave 1 is pretty much the main things that we'll be able to go for. Other than that, I don't really have anything else. So at this point, for example, here, we just go Shockwave, see if it applies. It's good for our quests. It's whatever. It didn't, but hey, at least we got a part of a quest. All right, G-Kit's leveled up and acquired. Not bad. Didn't get anything crazy. Did buy an Enlightened 2 book from the auction now, so that's great to see those rolling around. Really awesome stuff. And we're just going to go ahead and get back to it. These guys just jumping in my face, dude. It's a party town. Party town. Party town. Yeah. All right, guys, welcome back to the episode. Woo! All right. I've done a metric poop ton of AFK grinding. Let me turn this on really quick. We're actually running a brand new version of the client. Check this out. Hashtag, this is why this is alpha. But that's why you see these weird sliders. Looks pretty cool, though. We've got some fun stuff just to end this episode off. I have done so much mining this episode. It's been crazy. One big thing that's kind of stopped us from progressing, however, is the Mafia, which we are truced with now because of the raid. But, you know, we're not really sure how long that was going to last for. However, today is the day that we actually pay them off. And I think we're going to ask Zircon if we can remain truces forever. We'll see right now what he has to say. We've actually got him in the Discord in just a second. So really quick, I'm going to sell ores. We got this 22,000 note. Let's bank that. We got over 500K. We're going to open up these shards. I know it looks really weird right now, but it's all good. It's just hashtag alpha client things, guys. We're chilling. By the way, the reason for, I got a lot of comments on my, elite enchantment. I got a lot of comments on my episode of Factions with no face cam. I've been a little bit under the weather. I don't like mention this at the start of videos because I don't want people to like start the video off by being like, oh man, he's sick. But you guys, you've been around, you've been watching Prisons for a while, so you guys know what's up. And so this right here, this energy is actually 355,000 energy that I've mined up from these gens. I did all of these. They were pretty much all full, which was awesome. And I'm another 150,000 into the next bit here. This 2 levels left on our charge speed, so our charge orb boost. And let's unmute and let's go over and pay off Nightfall once and for all for the sell. All right, Zircon. So you got your presents. We've gotten a little bit of work done. So in the chest, you will also find we're Hayden. This is a professional. Come on, step forward and please input the $2.8 million note from Hayden. That's to pay off the sell, my man. So now that that is done, how do I unaccess? Now that that's paid off, I still think we'll provide you maybe with one more here. You know what? As a token of my appreciation, Zircon, this is your present for the week. That's another thank you for giving us a good deal for this. I wouldn't right click that on the floor, by the way. It's more of a, there you go. Selling 1 mil. Nah, dude. Nah, don't sell it. Come on. It's a, jeez, bro. Oh my God. Hopefully no one buys that. There are no such thing as godly enchants. People should know. It's an admin item, bro. Only one of those on the server. So now that that's done, I know we truced really quickly. It seems you're still truce to us. Are we good? Are we chill? Are we still in? Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna invince this. I regret that. You know what? I'll give this to you. Oh, cheeky bugger. Good save. You can't hide that from me. I can find it no matter what. Eventually you will. No, if you sell that, I'll be very disappointed in you, Zircon. Yeah. So are we gonna stay truce for now? Like we gotta take on Dab Kings. They're still technically, you know, up at the top. They're number 2 right now. So I'm really disappointed. So Zircon, give me the details.
Yeah, I mean, in a few weeks, there'll actually start being competition, and I think it will be a lot of fun having truces and whatnot to run around with and do stuff.
Yeah. Well, hey, we'll get up to, how about this? Why don't you, like, give us a time that we should be at, I don't know about Diamond, but we have pretty much all of our members at 60 plus, which is exciting. I would probably say that, hey, if we don't get to Diamond fast enough for you, don't keep us around as pity truces. You know what I mean? Like we want to show our own power. So you let us know. And if you have to untruce us, man, like no hard feelings. You know what I mean? I totally understand it if you need to choose someone who has full Diamond, right? So We'll get there. You want to know a little bit of a leak? All I'm going to say is there are things that you could be doing on the server to prepare. And I don't know if you've done that or not, but I would just make sure that you do that. Thankfully, Slayer's not in here. He's not going to give me a hard time. But this is in the video, so everyone who's listening to this gets it, who gets the same info. But I'm telling you, like, you get this like 24 hours in advance, which isn't going to help you. I would just make sure you have everything that you could do and have in your possession. I would have in your possession. I don't know if that makes sense. Are you picking up what I'm putting down right now? Give me a little yes if you are, or no. No? Okay. Well, too bad. You'll have to figure it out, and when it happens, you'll see. Honestly, my client, it's the new client, and it's all that is question mark. I don't even know what this is. Oh, 1.3 mil. Okay. Hashtag boosted. Let's do it, boys. Woo!
Go.
This is actually gonna get me to. Wait, it's gonna get me to 70. No, it's not. It is. It does not. Yay! Oh, does it say that in chat? 65. Well, you've completed the quest, boosted. So that sounds about right. 2 cosmic tokens, 3 ultimate shards. Open these bad boys up. Bing, bing, bing. Boom, boom, boom. And ooh, ultimate dust. All right, so that is this episode of Prisons. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to go pass out and get a good night's sleep, so I'll speak to you guys all later. Thank you so much for watching. We've got a brand new truce. Officially, Nightfall is in, and they're going to be very, very, very useful. People are getting pretty OP, though, without... Oh! Bruv. What the hell was that? What the hell was that? Anyways, people have been getting quite high. L-top, if we take a look, we've got a lot of people, almost 7 people now on diamonds. So that's getting really insane. Actually, Zircon passed up by NLA. NLA has been going ham. We're going to start working on the cell and getting this thing all set up. That's going to be probably next episode as well as the flare. So I'll see you guys then. A couple days, you know how it is. Hit that like button down below. And then tomorrow, next episode, Real Talk, I'm going to do the contrabands and shards. So I'll see you guys then. We'll start it off that way. So I'm going to do all the calculations on how many contrabands and shards we have. Take care and goodbye.